Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. This is a cat. No, it's not. It's a pillow. It's super comfy though. I love it. Anyway, today we're sitting here. We're in the couch. We're relaxing. We're in the chill zone because we are on Reddit today. Reddit, yes. r/Power. First video I've done like this. I hope you enjoy it. I'm interested to see how this goes. And see, I've got the phone on the screen as well. I'm not sure which side it's on. Oh wow. People would probably still visit Jurassic Park despite being warned by countless books and movies. This is definitely true. I know I would. It's crazy that when you Google Apple, a phone company comes up rather than food. So if you Google banana, surely a banana comes up. Let's try this. Damn. Yeah, not even a sign of, there you go, one or two. Most people on this site can probably remember a time when Bart Simpson was older than them while they watched him on TV. I do. I also remember when his catchphrase was, "Eat my shorts."
What do you say?
Eat my shorts.
Alright.
Whereas now, I don't think he has one. The only reason Luigi is believed to be weaker than Mario is because he's always player 2. And player 2 has traditionally been our younger siblings. There was Mario, and then Luigi, Matthew. Matthew likes Wario. Kind of resembles his, never mind. Love you, Matthew. If vampires and zombies ever became a reality, vampires would need to ally with the humans to defeat the zombie hordes to make sure their food supply doesn't run out. This is definitely true. I like werewolves though. Werewolves in my favourite. Referring to your wife as your first wife is an easy way to start an argument. We're the result of 3.8 billion years of evolutionary success. But some people are still stupid beyond belief. It's absolutely, positively true. I've seen some people do some dumb shit. Actually, I've done some dumb shit. I have a scar here on my arm where I melted a Skittle and it dripped on my arm and it got infected. Like, that's dumb shit. Why I melted a Skittle, I have no clue, but I've got a scar here from it. According to Einstein's mass energy equivalence principle, E equals mc squared, a small amount of mass can be expressed as a big amount of energy. So even if you have a small... I'm not finished reading that. As things become more and more digital, there will be a generation that doesn't understand the reference to clocks in clockwise and counterclockwise. I don't know how true it was, but I've heard of schools that have removed analog clocks from classrooms because students can't read them. And just think about that. How stupid is that? Why don't you just teach them to read it? You're a school. We used to use the clock all the time for learning pie graphs, percentages, how to tell the actual time. But quarter past, quarter to, like, there's quarters for you, just to start with. And the more difficult cigarettes are to get, the longer it will take for your dad to get back. You shouldn't laugh at them. Shouldn't. The internet is largely becoming its own society. So much so that it even has its own celebrities, shops, social events, and styles of humor. This is so true. It's like ridiculous. Like, you got the societies, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Like, you would consider those societies. Or in some cases, things like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, I don't know. You might even consider them cults. More people have had naughty thoughts about you than you might have imagined. Really? Oh. Hello to you. Jobs expect you to put in 2-week notice when you quit, but won't give you 2 weeks notice when they fire you. The guy that handed the Death Star plans through the door in Rogue One during Vader's attack is single-handedly the most unsung hero of the Star Wars universe. Just a moment. Laughing is you aggressively breathing after someone says something dumb and your brain rewards you for it.
Good job. Good job. Really good job.
It's funny how sometimes we're too lazy to do anything, but also too bored to do nothing. That is the story of my life right there. Just an uncomfortable state of needing something to do, but simply being too lazy to go out and actually take the steps to do something interesting. Pirate ships were often over water and under fire at the same time.
This is either madness or brilliance.
That's not that funny.
So it would seem.
Because platypuses both lay eggs and make milk, this makes the platypus one of the few animals that can make its own custard. That's slightly disturbing. When you die, you actually experience another reality, where you live the longest life possible, which makes you the constant worry of how many yous have passed and what life you're really on. What? There are now entire generations of people who have no idea the blue M&M didn't always exist. That's kind of gross. The mouth has hair grow around it because it too can be a sexual organ. It's likely that at some point in history, shit literally hit a fan, and that's where the expression came from. Let's go back. Should've just did this from the start. We're the top ones of all time. Whoever created the tradition of not seeing the bride in the wedding dress beforehand saved countless husbands everywhere from hours of dress shopping and will forever be a hero. Oh man. I salute you, sir. Oh man. You laugh at dogs getting excited when they hear a bark on TV, but if TV was a non-stop stream of unintelligible noises and then someone suddenly spoke to you in your language, you'd be pretty fucking startled too. Dads probably bond with dogs so much because in our society, men don't get shown a lot of affection, but dogs give tons of affection regardless. Aww. Dogs are the best. I have kitty cats. They're hiding from me. Point proven. Everyone hates being sung happy birthday, and everyone hates singing happy birthday. So what the fuck are we doing? Girls don't compliment guys because they're likely to take it non-platonically. Guys take it non-platonically because it happens so infrequently they don't know how to handle it. The biggest flex is using mobile data in your own home because the Wi-Fi is being slow. My brother does this. During a nuclear explosion, there is a certain distance of the radius where the frozen supermarket pizzas are cooked to perfection. That is awesome. Guys, we're all going to meet there during the nuclear apocalypse, if I could speak. And we're going to have ourselves a pizza party! If elevators hadn't been invented, All the CEOs and important people would have their offices on the first floor as a sign of status. Meaning if you were the brand new intern, your cubicle would be up there on the 80th, 90th floor, where you have to walk all those stairs. Although if elevators didn't exist, we may have developed the architecture of buildings completely differently. Being tall probably would be inconceivable under the fact of someone would have to climb that. We probably would design them long ways. I don't know, like a weird T-shape where it goes up slightly and then extends over all the others. Most people know so little that if they were transported 200 years into the past, they wouldn't be able to invent anything any quicker. I don't know, I feel like if I went in the past, I'd be pretty good. I'd be right. I could do a couple good things. The sentence "don't objectify women" has women as the object of the sentence. Somebody at Google was just like, yeah, just have someone drive down every road on fucking Earth. Have you seen those vans? It's such a true statement. Can I just get paid to drive around all the roads? I'm happy to. Google, hit me up. Probably at least one white guy adopted and raised in China who speaks English with a Chinese accent, and strangers just assume he's a total arsehole.
Fuck you, asshole.
Cool, if after you died, you could see the top 5 times you almost died. It would be kind of cool. Because like, imagine how many there'd be and you didn't even know about it. That'd be the truly interesting bit. Security at every level of an airport is absolutely ridiculous. Until you get to the baggage claim. Then it's just like, hey, take whatever bag you like. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was a little bit of a different style, but I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Really helps out. Share the channel as well if you're enjoying any of the content. Like, I'm gonna try and do some more videos like this. Maybe bring Hannah in, my brother in, something like that. Bring in some guests and stuff, and not make it just me on screen talking to you. But yeah, no, comment if you like that idea, or comment, hey, I love seeing you, if you love just seeing me. Here's a cat. I found one. Say hi, Flo.